That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Rosie's 2 years old and she's extremely playful. I mean, she's just a loving girl, loves children, loves everybody. Haven't found a ball that she doesn't like yet, so she's always in a playful mood and ready to work.
Rosie's, again, primary function is weapons detection to keep students and teachers safe here at the school. But when she's not working, right, she's a dog, and that's purposeful in the selection of Labrador Retrievers, right? They're, the #1 pet breed in the country, and so students are comfortable approaching them, and which enables Rosie to get close to the students, as opposed to if we had a German Shepherd, which is associated with a police dog, that people tend to stay away, where a lab will draw people to them, and it just makes for a more comfortable environment. The dogs within the Huron Valley School District will be, their primary function is firearm detection. And so they will be at the school in the morning when the students arrive, monitoring them as they walk through, and then throughout the day, they'll be doing sweeps of lockers, the athletic areas, locker rooms, gymnasium, really wherever students congregate.
She is an explosives dog, okay? Any type of explosive, C4, TNT, and black powder, which are in rounds as well, spent casings. So she detects these, and instead of other type of dogs that scratch or bite, we don't want that with bombs, okay? So her motive is basically she smells it and she sits. Lets know if something's on target. Sit. Down. Sit. Up. Come on. Up.
What's really important about having a safety dog team in a school is it's a proactive solution to gun violence. Dogs are able to detect things that humans can't. For example, we as humans can smell a teaspoon of sugar in a cup of coffee. Rosie can smell that same teaspoon of sugar in the water that fills 2 Olympic-sized pools. So if a firearm is hidden in a backpack or a jacket or a purse and is not visible to the human eye, Rosie's able to detect it with her nose.
I feel it's a great tool to have to give these kids a sense of peace to come to school where it's a safe zone, where nothing will happen. And I mean, God willing, we're going to do the best we can.
We have our safety dog teams in several school districts, and the feedback that we've received from administration, teachers, students, and parents is that it just provides a sense of security that hasn't existed before.
Another layer of protection for our kids. You guys want to say hi to Rosie? Of course you can.
And something that we underestimated when we first started deploying teams was the emotional aspect of having the dog within the school. So a day doesn't go by when the team is asked to, escort a student, to sit with a troubled student. It's not their primary role. Their primary role is weapons detection, but at the handler's discretion, at the end of the day, Rosie's a dog and can be approached as such.
It's exciting. Everybody lights up with smiles, I mean, she's excited because she loves meeting new people.
What's really interesting is how much the team becomes part of the school's fabric. So that really tells us that the students have really gravitated to the K9 team, and they've also had conversations with the handler about things going on in the school that they normally wouldn't to other administrators, and again using the dog as a cover. So it really provides the students a sense of security and also a support mechanism.